thank, there's a few parents who have served in many ways in the choir organization here at Kamiak. There are two who are serving on our executive board on behalf of choir, our secretary Sue Reynolds, and our choir liaison Catherine Arneson. Would you please come down? So these two ladies attend monthly meetings and do just anything that needs to be done on behalf of the choir, and we're pleased that they are both going to serve in the same positions next year. Hooray! So we have a small token of our love and esteem and thanks. There's cards in there too. Can you guys find their name? Okay. And then we have a few senior parents who are graduating. Yes, the parents graduate too. If you have a sibling or younger student still in the choir, you get nothing yet. So there you have it. But these three ladies have, just for the past 4 years, always been there, chaperoned fall retreat, they chaperoned spring tour, they help with the Pops concert, just anything that is asked. I just couldn't run the program without them. If I could call Diane Bigler, Ilona Van Duser, and Julie Suhara down, please. There are two students who have filed the paperwork and reached the number of points necessary to earn a letter in the Kamiak Choir program. This shows an extreme dedication to the art of choral music and to the program. And I'm really pleased and proud to announce that Bethany Arneson and Hallie Barnett have lettered in choir this year. We'd also like to recognize our section leaders for the year, and they get these really fabulous pins that say section leader. And they have to call and run rehearsals outside of class every other week. And if you could please hold your applause until the very end. So the section leader pins, Mr. Block is working really hard here. We have our section leaders in bel canto, Sydney Pfeiffer de Leon, Haley Brown, Beth Oswald, and Hallie Barnett. And in Cantori, Rachel Bigler, Jessica Hope, Nick Reynolds, and TJ Alexander. So they get a little taste of what it's like to be me. And I can't come to the sectional. They get to learn how exciting that is. I would also like to recognize my choir council. This is my student advisory board. We have weekly meetings every Monday, and they assist me in planning the fall retreat, the spring tour. We work on choral goals, goals for the class, goals for the rehearsal atmosphere, and they've just been an awesome, awesome group this year. Could not have run the program without these leaders. Our two members at large, Sydney Drury and Taylor Van Duser, our librarians, Hallie Barnett and Noah Natan, our historians, Justin Banal and Cadence Whittle, you saw their work tonight, and our vice presidents, Nick Reynolds and Haley Brown, and our president, Sydney Pfeiffer de Leon and Elsa Chipoletta. They also get some handsome pins that say Choir Council 2011-2012. Next, we are going to recognize someone who we love with all our hearts and who contributes so much to this program that she is literally another teacher in the room when she's able to be here on her once a week, and that is our fabulous accompanist, Miss Ruth Mallory. So Miss Mallory, we got her a Nordstrom gift certificate because she likes to shop. Yeah, it says Ruth Mallory, or it doesn't say something else. Okay, give it to me, TJ. Yeah, TJ. And next, I would like to thank this amazing, wonderful young man came into our lives this year. And we just didn't know what hit us. All of us were instantly in love. And this young choral director is, I guarantee you, going to be one of the best choral directors in the state of Washington. He just fit right in immediately, and he was just the part of our very fiber of the Kamiak choral culture immediately. And I have got to say, I have so enjoyed working with you, Tim. I'm getting a little verklempt. You can see the kids don't really like him that much, but we'll work on that. He has just been an invaluable presence here. We are going to miss him so much. And so we know he's just some lucky high school is gonna snap him up, and then we'll be competing against him. Yeah, looking for a job. And since he's going to need some more, teacher clothes, we also got him a Nordstrom gift certificate. And he and Miss Mallory can go shopping. It'll be the senior pins, and Mr. Black will be so kind as to bring there should be a piece of paper with everybody's name. Okay, so we're going to be winging this. All right, could I have my brave seniors who tried choir for the first time this year step forward? My one-year choir students. All right. Yeah. Something new your senior year, and some people find us later. We always hope they find us earlier, but that doesn't always happen. But we're just glad you found us. And could I have and then Mr. Black has some lovely pins for you. Okay, you need me to help you? Here, I will. No, it doesn't. It's trouble. Oh, there we go. And then we have our 2-year choir students. Could you step forward? 2-year choir students. Taylor, Sophia, TJ, and Justin have been with us for 2 years, and we really enjoyed having them in the group, and we hope they have got as much out of choir as we have gotten out of having you in the program. Thank you very much. And our 3-year choir students. Rebecca and Helen and Daniel, and we wish them the best of luck in all their future endeavors. We hope everybody keeps music part of their lives. And now, the 4-year Kamiak choir members. These kids, I am so lucky because I get to watch them come as these kind of gawky freshman things. And then over the course of 4 years, they grow into these amazing young men and women. And I get to see this transformation with my own eyes, and they just are such great people, and I can't tell you, parents, how impressed I am with your parenting skills. I will need lots of advice. Mine are coming up to do the teenage era soon, so I'll be calling you all. But these kids I've been with for 4 years, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey. And as I've said before, these are the kids I want my kids to be friends with when they're in high school. And I would be pleased and proud to have them in this group. So my 4-year members, if you could take just a step forward. Okay. Michelle, Mackenzie, Sydney, Diana, Sydney, Emily, Yujung, Connor, Jake, Nathan, Beth, another Sydney. They always do their voice test together, all three of them, and they all spell Sydney different just to torment me. John, Alyssa, Jessica, and Brittany. I will miss you all. They get a special prize. Oh, Elsa. And Elsa, my special. So they get a fabulous keychain that says KHS Choir 2008 to 2012. Be jealous. All right, now we're going to present the awards. There's 6 awards. We're going to do this as quickly as possible. We're going to start with the Service Award. These are the people who have given a lot to choir, take all the unpleasant tasks and do them with a smile on their face. And the Service Award goes to Taylor Van Duzer and Sydney Drury. Bus lists, they're doing rooming lists, they're doing all these tedious things that I'm so grateful to have these kids to do. Musical achievement. Yes, okay, we have 2 winners in musical achievement who over the past 4 years have done great things musically, both vocally and in their leadership skills, and that is Rachel Bigler and Diana Bukowski. Next we have the 2 students who have shown the greatest improvement from beginning to end. And these 2 young men started off in Chanson. Sometimes they did 2 years in Chanson. And then they both improved so much in their sight singing, their music theory, and their vocal pedagogy. And they're now both members of the Barbershop. And that is Nathan Suhara and TJ Alexander. The Outstanding Choir Member Award, and this goes to people who just all around have served the choir, been an outstanding role model and example to others, and have a great spirit, and have been sort of the spiritual leaders of the group in that way. And 2 wonderful, well-deserving, beautiful young women, Elsa Chipoletta and Sydney Pfeiffer de Leon. And last, we have the award voted on by the students, all the choir students from... Okay, not last, just kidding. See how invaluable he is? I mean, really, who would not want to hire this guy? The Director's Award. Yay! The Director's Award is someone who's been particularly helpful to me, the director. And this young lady served as my TA, and every time I came back to my office, it looked like it was while you were out, and it was all beautifully organized. I'm like, oh, this is fabulous. Thank you, Sydney Rhodes. Now, we're going to our final award of the evening, the Inspirational Choir Student, voted on by Chanson, Belcano, Cantori, the student who has inspired them to be the best they can be, who they look at up there on that Kamiak stage and think, that's who I want to be when I'm a senior. And 2 amazing individuals, very well deserving, Yujung Cho and Connor Garside. For sharing your children with me these past 4 years. It is an honor to be their director, and I am hopeful that you all can see the passion that these kids have for music, and that this is a worthwhile way to spend your time. And I am so grateful to the parents and my administrators, Mr. Gallagher, for their continued support of the choral arts program here at Kamiak High. I just could not do it without Mr. Gallagher. And we are very fortunate to have this, to work in the district that we do, because this doesn't happen everywhere. So our final number this evening will be Go the Distance from Hercules.
But first, we forgot to thank our most favorite teacher in the entire world, Miss Nancy Duck Jefferson. The dinner and the movie package.
We would also like to thank our student teacher. We definitely made fun of him a lot, but in a loving way. And we made you an inspirational t-shirt. It said world's greatest student teacher on the back. Yeah. It smells really bad.
Directed by the indefatigable Mr. Tim Block.
But to look beyond